Am I actually really doing this? So. There we go. Okay, I think I'm freaking set up. Team, we're actually freaking cooking. We start in 10 minutes, so we'll just wait for everyone to arrive. So, there's my dog, that's Buddy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, I got the country music going. Oh my gosh, I'm actually quite nervous about this, to be fair. I'm not even a cook. I don't cook. But hey, we'll manage. We will manage this. I'm gonna turn the freaking heat on, guys. What can I balance you there? Yes, I can do it. How late am I supposed to freaking cook and run the live show as well? Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm so freaking excited about this. Johnny Oliver Stang, 15-minute. You have to prepare everything beforehand and keep it in glass dishes. What does that mean? I'm just going for it. I'm just actually freaking going for it. Right, live stream is up. The live stream is freaking up. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to make the pancakes. And it's going to come with a bit of a surprise as well, because I need to win this. I have to freaking win this. I feel like that TikTok song. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I hope there is no pancake mix. What are you on about? I'm gangster. I have my pancake mix. I don't know how to make it. Like, I ain't got time. I was busy doing my research. But pancakes is like a real challenge, isn't it? That doesn't look right live, team. Look, I'm going to do that instead of that. I refuse to shake it up. Oh dear. Right, let's get some light into the room. Get some light into the room, let's get some music going. All right, we are cooking, team. Yes. Right, what's going on in the chat? I got some apples. World's sharpest knife. Try not to cut my fingers and pass out live. Yeah, boy. Would be funny if Johnny flips the pancake and sticks it on the ceiling. All right. See what I can do. Can't believe this is really happening. Freaking 20 people in the live stream watching me cook. Like, seriously? Fraud Johnny protein pancakes. Don't forget the cream. This is my cream froshe. This stuff. Right, just like whoa. Yeah, boy. He done. The dog likes it. Well, Hattie isn't here anymore. She's gone back home, so it's just me. the daughter has gone back to her mum's. So yeah, I'm literally on my own. So it's just like the taste test ain't gonna happen unless I run out into the street and get somebody to taste it. Okay, so I've got another 4 minutes. Have you ever made pancakes before? Yes. I'm not a very good cook at all. I'm going to put some oil in this pan, and I'm going to start out by because it's got to be extra, hasn't it? It has to be extra. So let's just see. Do I need to get like the pan like super hot, don't I? Nice pans. I wonder whose pans these are. Okay. Pot noodle boy trying to cook. Yeah, it's not really going to work out very well, is it? I'm actually quite nervous about this. I'm hoping that this plan is actually going to play out well, and we are going to actually win this competition. I just want to thank my mum for making me who I am today and giving me this opportunity to be on the great freaking British Bakeoff. But it's not the British Bakeoff, it's the Holo backed, however you say it. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that means. It could mean anything. I could have been like totally conned into saying that, and it actually means something like, you know, the cooking and the nooking. But yeah, so the pan's getting really freaking hot. Like, I hope it doesn't set on fire. Right, berries. I'm gonna freaking wash the berries because I don't want getting poisoned ever again. So the berries for the pancakes are now getting yeah, dang, that's hot. I can feel it. Like, why is it so hot in the kitchen? It's getting hot in here, so take off all my clothes. I can't believe there's like 22 people watching. I mean, to be fair, hot is actually pumping. It's pumping, team. So this is quite good. We can watch some hot pumping, and we can watch some pancakes being made. This is a serious competition, guys. I'm so keen to win. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think people should donate to Hot to try and pump it up. Everybody put in whatever you can, £1 million, £2 million, get it into Hot whilst we're cooking. And we'll see. So I'm gonna try something today and see if it actually works. I hope it does, because I'll be really excited if it does. Oh, it kind of works. Team, it kind of works. Right, how do I flip this screen around? Right, here we go. So here's the pan. I need the soft spatula, don't I? Yeah, this is actually going to work, team. That is not the pancake. But I had this idea of being able to write something. So here's the pancake mix. This could be a game changer. And you dip the back of the spoon in, and then let's see if this works. With a bit of luck, it will. You have to write it backwards, apparently. So if I put hot, or is this going to actually go to plan? I hope it does. Oh no. Right, the O's going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to have to like go up here. I mean, a 2-year-old could do a better freaking job. The Holo's got freaking sunglasses. All right, I can change that bit. Get rid of that. Look, you see, I can edit and pull that bit out, and then turn that bit to hot. Yes. And then put J. Here. I'm running out of time because it's going to start burning. Johnny Stang. Right, so hopefully, with a bit of luck now, if I just pour this on. We are making the pancakes. And I leave that for a couple of minutes. Hopefully, what they said on the internet, right, is that if you put the wording on first and then put the mixture in, it will burn hot, or Johnny Stang hot onto it. Come on, this is going to be epic. George, seriously, are you like the cook king? This is actually working quite well. It's coming together, team. I'm really freaking excited. How long have I got? I've still got 27 minutes left until the 8:30 live. Please don't stick. I hope it doesn't stick, team, because I'll be really upset if it actually sticks. Like, how are you supposed to like freaking? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, so we are just trying to unstick it off the no-stick pan. What is this witchcraft? Yeah, boy. George, swirl it around to get an even edge. Disco Dip is saying, oh dear. Not ready. Oh my gosh. Am I actually going to flip this? Am I actually going to flip it, team? Do I have to do like a Leave it on the heat. I've left it on the heat. Oh man, I think it's ready to flip, George. Seriously. I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh, right, here we go. I'm going to go for the flip. And get my charger out the way. Dog, I would seriously move out the way right now. Dog is excited. Oh, I'm going for it. I'm going for the flip. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Where's my writing gone? There's no freaking writing. All right, there's the. Okay. Right. So I know that I need to leave it on longer. Freaking nailed that flip though, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Right. So I need a plate. Got the plate. All right. Well, that spins really nice. Okay, so first one is going on. Nice. Damn it, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted about the words not working. But I can put Johnny Stang, Holo. Some apples. And some freaking berries. Yeah, boy. Oh, come on. It's even got freaking glasses, team. that needs screenshotting as one of the greatest pancakes ever made in history. I'm screenshotting that. Okay. Right, so I need another attempt. That was my first attempt, all right, not so bad. The pan is now super hot, so I can now again rip my plate. I mean, let's just roll it over. So I'm rolling it over nicely. I mean, that is like pure epicness. Why is it rubbery? Hey, man. All right, first attempt, not great. But look, I've learned now. I know what I need to do. Even the dog don't want that. Let's see if the dog wants it. Buddy, here boy. Does this dog want it? That is great success, no? I think I freaking nailed it. All right. So I need to try another one then, don't I? Okay, this time I will cook the pancake for a bit longer. There's some heat going on in there now. This time we got this, team. Just need to make this a little bit thicker and cook it for longer, almost till it's black, I think. Ow, just burnt myself on the side of the pan. Don't try this at home, kids. It comes with a health and safety risk, which is a burn risk. So I've now got 3rd-degree burns on the side of my freaking hand because it is hot, damn hot, real hot. But we are cooking. I always start a little bit too. I always start a little bit too far to the right, don't I? Yeah, to the left. Yeah, to the right. There we go. Okay, this is the 2nd attempt, team, and I think I've got it this time. Right, we'll just stay with hot. Come on. Right, I'm going to leave that until that is super, super hot and really well cooked. Oh, I can actually move the H. There we go, H. Look at this for genius work. O. T. Yeah, boy. Joyce, I think this one will become the winning one. I think you're right. I think we're going to absolutely nail this. Let's just check the colour. Oh, yeah, that colour looks absolutely fantastic. Right. Can I remove that bit? Can't do it one-handed. Why can't I cut that bit off? All right, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Right. Only can imagine what the kids get to eat. Unicorn pancakes made by Daddy. Yeah, seriously. To be fair, cooking food, I'm not too bad, but stuff like this, no, just no. Okay, I'm gonna leave that probably another 30 seconds or until it actually starts cooking and making like a, if the smoke starts coming out of it, then surely that's dark enough, isn't it, to see the hot? But I think this one could actually be the winner team. Seriously, I need to win this competition because it'll go down in the history of the Johnny Stang show that he won the Bakeoff in the Kuchen. In the Kuchen. How is there even 28 people watching? Like, seriously. Oh dear. Okay. Maybe McDee's will start selling mug holos. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. That tea is smells really good. It smells amazing. Okay. Here we go. So let's set the letters in. Right, the letters are set in, and then I'm going to do what George said to swirl it around to get the perfect edge. Oh, bro, that actually works, man. Okay, this is serious. This is going to be some serious cooking right now. Oh! Can actually see the hot this time. I really hope this works. All right. Come on, come on. We will vote on the Telegram. I can see the hot. This seriously has to work. I really hope it works, team. Right. Right, okay, I'm going for the freaking flip, team. Hope this works. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, boy! We got hot. We can freaking see it. Screenshot that bad boy. I'm actually not bad. I'm actually not bad at flipping pancakes. All right, so this is actually going to be the main event. I made another plate because the dog ate the last one. This is the one that's going to be perfecto, team. Yeah. Let's give it another minute, but I can see hot. Stella. That's not bad for a second attempt. There's the H, there's the O, there's the T. Definitely says hot. I'm having that. Schmocken the pancake, yeah? Johnny maybe could be a professional chef and put the Holo logo on everything. Yes, that would be absolutely amazing. Are you happy, Buddy? Are you happy, boy? Are you actually happy? Yeah. Are you happy? You're so freaking happy. Yes, you are. Okay. Right then. This is it. This is the grand finale, team. how it's getting hot. Turn the heat off because I always forget to put the heat on. Turn it off. Right. Draw a line on the H. Problem is, right, is this cream, it melts. Right. Okay. Here we go. Sticking the berries on. Got to be quick. Because we don't want the cream to melt. We should really, to be fair, let the pancake cool down first before applying the cream, because the cream does actually melt pretty quickly. So I'll get a quick photograph of that. Ooh. Did you wash the berries? Yes, that was the first thing that I did, was wash the berries. Okay, this is come on, that's got to be like the freaking, that's got to be a winner, surely. I mean, but he's quite excited. Buddy, you got glasses on, bro. Seriously. He's like, ooh, look at that. You see it? Is that good? Is that good, boy? Yeah, boy. Winner, winner, dog's dinner. Yeah, where is Mabel? I don't even know where. Where is the cat? Oh, there's the cat. Mabel. Mabel, do you like the food? Do you like the food? Huh? What do you think to the food? What do you think to the food? Okay. Picture has been made. Yes, boy. Okay, I think that's going to be the best that I can do, to be fair. I'm just going to go, I'm actually going to go for the taste test. This is what they do. This is what Gordon Ramsay does. Goes in for the freaking taste test. And just like what George said, probably a bit undercooked. I think third time lucky. If I was presenting this to people, I probably would leave the pancakes in for a bit longer. But it's 8:20 now, so obviously we need to go back upstairs and onto the live. I think Buddy would probably enjoy this more than I would. So there you go, boy. You enjoy that. I mean, it feels like his Christmases have all come at once. So let's go upstairs. Seeing as though there's 20 people in and 24 people in, and we're going to start the beer truck pretty much straight away. And we're going to get into the charts, discuss what's been going on. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Google, stop. So, yeah, here we go. Running through the Johnny Stang house. Let's go. And we have made it into the studio. Here we go. Right. Okay, so if I turn this off, turn this on, this on. Whoa. There we go, team. Holocholic. Yes, I turned the hob off. Okay, right. I'm going to start the freaking beer truck, and I'm gonna start the beer truck and we're gonna get into this because I'm mega excited about it. Where's my glasses gone? Seriously? Okay. So groove. Yeah, at least I've got 2 minutes to make sure that everything's safe downstairs. So here we go. Ready for the freaking beer truck. Let's do this!
Out in the woods, keys still in the ignition. All the cops were buzzing from somebody's bad decision. Call everyone you know, we found the evidence. Just don't let them see you when you jump across the fence. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. You can holler at the moon, go splashing in the creek. You can get as rowdy as you damn near wanna be. We don't build a bonfire, we don't need that attention. Ain't nobody driving home, not in our condition. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. We parked it over here, we parked it over there. We parked it in the barn, yeah, we parked it everywhere. The party went on all night long, till all the beer was gone. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, let's keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Somebody stole a beer truck. I'll back it on up. Somebody stole a beer truck.
Oh my gosh, did I just freaking break the system? Team, we was cooking on courtesy of Holo NL/BE, the Telegram group. Freaking hilarious. I was like, yes, I'm totally in for this. Whoop, whoop. We absolutely nailed that baking, if I'm honest. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There is loads of people baking on the group, and I mean loads. As if it's actually gone. It's actually gone onto the group. It's there for everybody to see forever. There is some more. There is some more baking. Do I need to go to off topic? There's loads of pictures. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh, seriously? Right, this is what I mean. Like, these guys are absolutely fantastic. Look at this one. This looks absolutely amazing. Nice piece of steak. Oh. What else have we got? Scrolling down, looking for the pictures. There was loads of pictures earlier on. Where have they all gone? And somebody's having a nice glass of beer. I think seriously, you need to get involved in this. Freaking barbecue going on. Oh god, we just forgot to tell you about the winning prize. What the frick is the winning prize? Well, it's not going to be me that wins it anyway. When these guys, right, have these kind of setups, guys and girls, right, I am not going to freaking win, am I? Seriously. What?
barbecuing in the freaking rain. I mean, that's literally how you do it. That must be a Netherlandish thing to do, because here in the UK we wouldn't barbecue in the rain at all. Not going to freaking win, am I? Oh dear, George, I will cook a few dinners. Right, let's have a look at this chat. Oh my gosh. Put bacon in the eggs, and done the holo symbol. That is, honestly, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. And then pancakes. Why didn't I just think of that? Just put chocolate spread on. What do you mean I won? So the winning prize is you have to make pancakes for the whole Holo Off Topic NL/BE Telegram team. All right, fine. When I come and do the Holo tour, when I'm in the Netherlands, we will bake. We'll make sure there's a kitchen there, and whilst everyone's partying, I can make pancakes for everybody whilst you're all bouncing out to the Holo tour music. Right, that is what I will do. I will bring a kitchen with me. Whoop whoop. All right, that was so much fun. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it, and it worked out better than I actually thought about. If anybody wants to now come over and clean my kitchen, they are more than welcome. George, you're probably the closest. Come and clean my kitchen, bro, because I don't have a dishwasher. The dishwasher left a while ago. I chucked her out. I'm joking. That's a really sexist joke, but it was just really good fun. So check the dog's okay. The dog will be absolutely fine. It's just great. What an absolutely fantastic start to the night. Okay, so what's been going on, team? Seriously, I was meant to have 2 days off, and I came on last night because George, yes, please come over and show me how to cook. Now is on his way. Get in. Yes. So many people. It's gonna have a full house in the next half an hour. After the live stream, we can freaking party in my house. Let's do it. Yeah, Buddy will be absolutely fine. It's just basic materials, I think, and he's had apple before. I think dogs like apple and berries, don't they? I think we're going to be fine. I think we're pretty good. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with we're going to start with hot, because it's really nice, the fact that we can actually start with hot and actually talk about it rather than going straight into Bitcoin. But all right, regardless of this little retracement that we've had, what it's actually done is it's actually reset our relative strength index. It's brought us right down. Yes, we've had a bit of a scary retracement, and I know that a lot of people were starting to get worried. I was looking on the Bitcoin Live and people were starting to panic, but this is healthy. This is super healthy for us, because it kind of resets our relative strength index and gets us set up for the next move. Oh, we've seen it happen before, and are we now creating? I don't know, because I've been too busy freaking cooking. I usually spend an hour or so working out what's going on. But we are looking at some kind of descending channel, which appears to be emerging. We've bounced off that 200 EMA on the 15-minute. If we go to the 1 hour, we've bounced off the 55, which is extremely bullish. Okay, can you see how the 200 is now being left from the 21 and the 55, which is a fantastic bullish reversal. We got it on the 1 hour on the 4th of August, and the 21 has been tracking above the 55 since then. The bot still hasn't said to sell, so the bot itself still thinks that we are actually bullish, which is great. We have some great support lines. That 7561 seems to be a very, very strong support line for us. Now, if we do zoom out, we should actually see why that 7561 is a very strong level of support. And it takes us right back to, it's this here. It takes us right back to here on the 28th, 29th of May. Can you see how it was bouncing off it? Where's it gone? 7561. There. So it's this line here. So it came down. We lost support. That was a scam wick. Disappeared back to the upside. Touched it. We've got a bit of a thickness here as well. Also here, and then once, twice, 3 times lost it. So it is kind of a really, really good level of support for us to work with and to try and fight this battle that we've constantly got going with the bears. Now, looking at the Bitcoin shorts, we did have a bit of a scary moment this morning when we saw the short starting to increase. So as this goes up, it means it's a guide to say that there is an increase in the number of short positions that's happening. The code is BTC USD shorts, and you can also look at the longs as well, just to see what is actually happening in the background. And you can see that the longs are so freaking low right now, hence why we got that chilling out motion. The relative strength index on the short positions are right down to that 5.66. So what's going to happen now? I'm hoping for some sort of massive reversal would be great, because we've had this sideways motion of people really not putting in long positions for such a long time, right back until the 12th of May, which if we look at Bitcoin on the 12th of May, we can actually have a look and see what happened there. 10th, 11th, 12th. So it was that full reversal back here to the upside. After that, we have just been seeing short, 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 and then a bit of a takeoff. So look, I'm still bullish for a 50k Bitcoin next week. I've been doing a bit of work in the background, and I saw this ascending wedge, which kind of got me a bit worried, thinking we was going to break out to the downside, and it did happen. But this is my prediction, that we do sit sideways for a few days. Remember, we still have tomorrow. I don't know. Is it Saturday today? I don't even know what freaking day it is. Yeah, so we do have potentially a Sunday dump. Now, if we do manage to get back up to this support line of 44,800, and Sunday actually saw us have a 6% retracement to the 42k. Look, I'm happy with that. Sunday dump, Monday pump, Tuesday chill, Wednesday we're flying. Wednesday takeoff day would be nice, and I can see us like taking off and not stopping. My target is the 50k, like I've told you before a few days ago. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I don't see anything big in the news. Actually, what was sent to me yesterday? I did have something sent to me yesterday. From Billy. Yep, let's start that. I'm going to have to adjust the screen. But this was sent to me by Billy James yesterday, and I didn't see it because we was having so much fun yesterday in the chat that I didn't keep an eye on the Discord. Bitcoin back in the green. That's a really good start, isn't it? Facing little or no resistance ahead. Oh, look at it as it's like being revealed. This is like the great reveal. Here we go. No, I'm not interested in that. Don't want that. Remind me later. Thank you, please. Right. Stretch the screen. Okay, so Bitcoin This was sent yesterday, and I saw it just as I came off the live stream. Bitcoin looks primed to run to 47k. I said 50k. The news is saying 47k. Look, if we get to 45, 47, I'm going to be so freaking happy. This is going to be great. Bitcoin is back in the green, facing little or no resistance, which is true. All right, when you actually look at it, there is kind of no resistance happening. It's just having some sort of a cooling off, which is fine. Absolutely fine. So Bitcoin has claimed 40k support, generating a short squeeze. More than 180 million worth of short positions were liquidated as prices rose, which is what we saw. With shorts liquidated, Bitcoin could climb to 47,600. Come on, team, right? That is quite close to that 50k that we want. Bitcoin has sliced through a crucial resistance level that was preventing it from achieving an upside potential. Bitcoin looks ready to rally. Doubters have been trying to short the asset in recent weeks, but prices continue to rise. Data from Bybit shows that more than $180 million worth of short positions were liquidated. Why would you short in a freaking bull run? I don't ever understand it. I don't know why people would take that risk. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that $180 million now belongs to us. So congratulations, those of you that are invested in a bit of Bitcoin. You have a cut of that $180 million. It seems like the break of the 41k level led to a short squeeze, pushing Bitcoin further up. Although there are a few technical reasons to be leaning bearish in the midterm, short-term future looks bright. Now, if you actually look at the Bakeoff pattern, this is what they're talking about. So in the short term, we are looking at that 50k or the 47,500, followed by this cooling off. It's expected in the Bakeoff. All right, so don't get too upset if you do see it rising and then us having a cool off. It's going to take us back to this support line, and this is when we do get, if this is right, team, well, this could be the start of the second part of the freaking bull run. So very, very excited if that is the case. Bitcoin has claimed the 100-day moving average as support once again and made a higher high. These developments suggest that Bitcoin now has the buying pressure it needs to tap the 200-day moving average at 45k and advance further. The descending triangle where Bitcoin broke out on July 26th forecasts that recent run-up will extend towards 47,600. This outcome would depend on the leading cryptocurrency's ability to move past the 200-day moving average. Although the technical suggests the 200-day moving average could act as a significant resistance on the way up, the transaction history shows there aren't any specific supply barriers ahead. The only interest area that may absorb some of the buying pressure seen recently sits between 42,650 and 43,900. So keep those numbers in your head, team. At this level, nearly 30,000 addresses have previously purchased over 350,000 Bitcoin. Who has that kind of money? Seriously. It's possible that investors within this price range will try to break even in their underwater positions, thereby slowing down Bitcoin's uptrend. Nonetheless, another increase in buy orders around the current price levels that allows Bitcoin to slice through this barrier may be the only thing needed to achieve its upside potential. It's worth noting that now the 40k level has been turned into support. It will likely play a vital role into Bitcoin's uptrend. A sudden spike in profit taking that pushes Bitcoin below this demand wall could lead to a steep correction, so please do not ignore that. The most significant support levels below 40k sits at 35k and 29,500. For me, it's 27,300 if it does go below that 35k. So, team, I can't personally see it going below 35k when we've had such a run up. We have so much support at that 35k that I can't see that happening at all. There is your 35k. It's here. That's your 35k that they're talking about. Now, you look what's underneath it. If that is not the biggest freaking iron wall of support ever, then we're in a real good position. Look how it walked across the 35k, broke below it, and stayed underneath it as a level of resistance. So 35k for me is kind of the bottom. Every time it does dip below it, to that 27,000, it just comes straight back up. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. I know there's a lot of work going on here. I'm still trying to figure out myself what the heck is going on with Bitcoin. But I do think by next week, the end of next week, we could be getting very, very close to that 50k, if not breaking above it. I love the fact that the relative strength index is just like over my head right now. That looks so clean. Okay, so what does that mean for HOT? Well, for HOT, yes, we are still following Bitcoin until we get some new news. Obviously, we had Orion Protocol, which gave us a really nice, cheeky little pump, to be fair, plus the fact Bitcoin was going up, which pushed us right up to that 0.008477. So those of you that did take the trade as per the bot, congratulations to you lot that followed the trading bot. You got yourself a nice 32% rise if you did manage to sell the tops. Or coming back down now, if you hodled, you got a nice 19% so far. So those of you that did use the bot goes against pretty much all of my ideas, because look, can you see how the relative strength index at the 50? It's not something that I would usually do, but I've been trading with it and it's kind of paying off right now. I'm trading with Solana. Solana right now is actually giving me a sell signal, which I'll keep a very close eye on because it is working its way back up. But I did come in with Solana round about, it was on the actual buy signal. So that has given me a 14% return so far. So I'm pretty happy. I might actually take a gamble and leave it because it does kind of look to me, the chances are we're going to come back into that triangle with the relative strength index on the 1 hour being right down at that 41. It's a really cool project. If you look at Solana, it's going to be great in the gaming world. For there's one game that's come out. I will find it for you. Where is it? Where's Vanilla Westwards? Yeah, it's called Star Atlas, which is going to be running on the Solana network, and the game looks really good. It's a space journey kind of game, and it looks pretty awesome. It does look pretty good, to be fair. But that's for Van Leswood to talk about, not for me. I'm looking forward to seeing the work that Van Leswood is going to be doing with Solana. He does have his own live stream, which is great. Okay, I'm going to zoom out on the daily, and we're going to have a look at the daily with HOT. Team, you are looking at this freaking live series. Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. Okay, so is HOT now coming out of this? You can actually call it a bull flag if you really wanted to call it. It broke out of this horrible horrible movement to the downside, which went on for absolutely ever, and then we've had a really nice retracement back up. Look, this actually looks promising back in the day, but can you see what happens when you throw the ball straight up in the air? It has to come back down. Whereas if we step our way up, like what you say, the bulls climb up the stairs, you could actually see this kind of momentum happening. Right now, it doesn't look fantastic on the relative strength index. And the reason being, there is a perfectly good reason for that, is because on the daily, we just became massively overextended. We got a bit excited with ourselves, and you know, you will find yourself having a bit of a retracement or going sideways and leveling out that relative strength index over the next couple of days. We've got tomorrow, team, possibly a Sunday dump. I'm not ruling it out. Where could it take us? Well, if we now had a look at this sort of this trend line, this kind of works well for me. Can you see how it bounced off this support line, which then we got this overextension again, and we came sideways, bringing the relative strength index down again, went to touch that support line and bounced off again. So this could be our potential trend line, and it's okay if we have some sort of reversal or sitting along that 7535 support line and then having another go. Great. We don't just need greens all the time. I know it feels great, but having these kind of greens does create a overbought scenario. So we do need a little bit of a cooling off before we disappear off to the upside. Sadly, it doesn't seem to work the other way. When you get the red candles or the bears coming in, the bears really don't care about greens. They're more happy to just smash it as many reds as they possibly can. They really don't care. And then when the greens come in, they don't like the greens. So we are constantly in a battle with the reds more than what the reds are in a constant battle with the green. It's easier to get the short positions than it is to get the longs during manipulation, unfortunately. So this is where we're at this minute in time. It's looking good. I haven't sold any of my positions on Solana. I've held them all hot. I am still accumulating hot wherever I can. If I have a look at the daily, I can't even use the bot. The bot is still coming back to that 26th of July purchase where I bought quite a lot of hot. I actually beat the bot, to be fair, because I bought down here when the relative strength index came below that 30 and then back out again. So that trade that I put in has got me a nice 75%. So it's really important that you are looking not just at the 15-minute timeline with hot, but you're looking at the bigger picture. Look at the daily, have a look at the weekly, learn your EMAs, try and understand what's going on with the EMAs, and create some crazy lines. I mean, I can get rid of the majority of these lines now. We don't need them until if something happens. We'll leave Jordy's line in there because that was a really, really good line. I was really happy with that. With the work that Jordy did for his prediction, and it hit it absolutely perfectly, which is just ace. So well done, Jordy, you absolute legend. So are we seeing any patterns emerging on the 15-minute? Let's have a look. Let's have a look to see what is going on. No, we are just playing about with that 200 EMA at the moment. Nice cheeky bounce off the 200, taking us back up, and then the 55 is now holding us back. So we are playing in this range between the 200 and the 55. If I get rid of the 21, because we don't need that right now, and have a look at the Bollinger Bands, it's always good to have a look to see where you are in terms of range on the Bollinger Bands. And we are in the medium, which is great. That is exactly where we need to be, sat in the middle. Relative strength index is just below the 50, which means that there is slightly a higher chance of us working our way back to the upside. If not, then we are going to come down and retest that 200. But if we retest the 200, there is a cheeky little, maybe a nice little inverse head and shoulders that will occur on the 15-minute, very, very short time. So we could actually see today, tonight, some kind of reversal after this downward momentum, heading back up with a cheeky little inverse head and shoulders. That is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a bit of a trend pattern emerging. Don't take this as gospel, but are we seeing some kind of reversal movement back to the upside? We'll see if it breaks out of that descending channel that has been formed on the 15-minute. Could be. It could be. I mean, I'm not taking that again as gospel, but there could be some sort of descending channel happening. Have a cheeky little breakout, back up to where we was, and then sit there. Look, we've got to be bullish now. Surely the bears have run out of money to short. I really, really hope that they have, because I am sick to death of seeing us getting up and then just losing so much traction due to the freaking manipulation and the bears. We do have nice levels of support that's going to protect us, hopefully tonight. And it would be nice if we had a pump before tomorrow, so that tomorrow we are safe in the fact that we can have a reversal. I don't want to lose this ground. For me, that would be really, really upsetting if we lose this position. If we can actually tonight break out of that Bollinger, or at least get to the top of the Bollinger and stay up here tonight, so tomorrow we could get a reversal back down. It's pretty normal to have a Sunday dump, as you know. You're all pretty well switched on with what happens on a Sunday. But look, your relative strength index is looking great. YK predicts 0.008 to 0.0095 next Thursday, which would take us to here. So I'll put that up there. Settings 9.5. Change the color to gold. And then YK Thursday prediction. All right, so we've got that set in stone ready for Thursday. That would be nice, YK. I think I'd be happy with that. But personally, I think it's going to go a lot higher than that. I think we could actually see the 1 cent. If Bitcoin does have this rally to the upside, it's looking good. The bulls are really doing a good job, to be fair, on the 15-minute. They are holding very, very strongly that 43,300 position. I'm really, really happy with what it's doing. Look at how it became a level of resistance. Broke out of it. Kind of couldn't hold it. Broke down very, very slightly and touched the bottom of the Bollinger and bounced back up. This is on the 15-minute team. And then we kind of stayed up there playing about with it. And we're still playing about with it right now. That could be quite interesting. What's happening there? This actually got me really excited right now, what I'm seeing. I am seeing a cheeky... on the 15-minute, guys, all right, and girls, it is a cheeky little inverse head and shoulders. Now, if that does play out, even if I ignore the downward motion and just go straight from the bottom of that candle and retest that line, it's going to get us to back up here, 44,500. So we'll leave that there. 44,500. Get rid of that one. We can get rid of this now. Make it a little bit cleaner for you to see. And that is kind of what we're looking for in the short term. To get to that 4478, we are looking at some sort of volume coming in right now, which is nice. So we'll keep an eye on that. See what happens. This is going to be great for everything. Do I hodl any Orion? No, I don't hodl any ORN at all. I should do it, to be fair, but I'm really, really keen on Solana and Hot now. So Bitcoin is trying to get up to the top of that Bollinger Band right now. It's looking very, very positive. We still have plenty of room to move to the upside in the short term. Looking at the 1 hour where we at. All right. Even if we get to the top of this Bollinger now, this is looking really, really good, actually, team. This is making me super happy. It's making me super freaking happy. Nice. Come on, volume, just before we said what our target is, can we actually get to this target now whilst we are live? That would be absolutely fantastic. It does make me really exciting. Just skipping across to Salt. Salt is now on its way up. Hot is now got a nice green. Doge is literally having its own little pump. It's at 20% on the day, which is great. Well, it isn't great because nobody likes Doge, but great if you want to put some very, very cheeky little fast trades in. Quite liking this. This looks great. Where would it take us if Hot did the inverse head and shoulders, which it had? Yeah, it's going to take us to that line. So that 7964, if this does actually give us a bit of a breaking out, it's done its worst. It retested that 200 and bounced straight off it, came back for a retest, and then bounced off again. So again, extremely bullish. Some bullish moments coming out on a Saturday is making me really freaking happy. Ethereum had a nice run up today. Around about 9 o'clock this morning. If you did have a look at Ethereum, you could have had a nice 8% there. What did the bot do on the 1 hour? Let's have a look to see where the bot actually put its buy order in for you. So yeah, it actually picked up that sell and then came and rebought. So if you did follow it and traded it exactly like the bot told you to, the first one would have got you a 6% rise, and then the second one would have actually got you so far a 17% rise. So that's a 23% minus your fees from selling and rebuying. So 21% using the UT bot. I do like the UT bot. Great for trading just a bit of money and trying to build up that back money in order to increase your bag, really. I'm still keeping a hold on this. I'm not going to sell yet. I'm glad I didn't sell because the sell on the 1 hour is now higher. So it could actually tell you to rebuy fairly soon. Not 100%, but it is 90% accurate. Is that at UT bot? It all comes down to you've got to use your relative strength index and go, all right, has this robot seen something? Or are we just in a position where we could see a nice reversal pattern happening? I've now got time to think about it because we've come above that sell order. And if I saw something then coming lower below here, maybe I would look at selling my Solana position and waiting again for the next buy order. So I'm kind of happy that I didn't use my sell order because I would have been pretty upset now. But team, pretty much everything is looking really, really good. I'm excited to see what happens here in the next half an hour or so. Just turn the bot off so I can keep an eye on what's going on. I mean, if the volume doesn't come in, then we shall see. But that's on the 1 hour, 15 minute. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of volume. You see this? This is your volume marker at the bottom, and there just isn't a lot happening. There was a lot of selling pressure here, a lot of selling pressure here. Right now, nothing really happening in terms of magic. I mean, that volume line is just, to be fair, that volume line is ridiculous. We're supposed to be in a freaking bull market right now, and we just got this flat line going on. It'll come, team. It'll happen before you know it, and we will be disappearing off to the upside. The news is looking very, very positive. There doesn't seem to be any bad news at the moment. People are actually giving support lines, which they never did before. during the consolidation and accumulation Wyckoff. This is another one from Bloomberg. Bitcoin Ethereum hit highest since mid-May as sentiment warms. So again, very, very positive. I'm going to have a look. Let me go into Twitter and have a look at HOT, because I'm sure the devs team would have given us some new information. Whilst it's loading up, I've got a few things to for you to think about. A few things for you to think about whilst Twitter is just logging in. So the first one is, if you work as a security guard at a Samsung store, does that make you Guardian of the Galaxy? If you've ordered food and you're waiting for the waiter, does that make you the waiter? If you buy a bigger bed and you're getting more bedroom, but you're getting less bedroom. So if you buy a bigger bed, you're getting more bedroom, but less bedroom. If you're born deaf, what language would you think in? If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty? If Apple made a car, would it still have windows? Why is bacon called bacon and cookies called cookies when you cook bacon and bake cookies? If you live in China and buy things in China, does it say made just down the road? If you're invisible and you close your eyes, can you see through your eyelids? Ever realized humans cut down birdhouses to make birdhouses? Sunny Setter, when you get into Elemental Chat, there is a channel called Bad Dad Jokes. These it's linked to that category. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, Elemental Chat testing strong. We have been testing the Holo hosted version of Elemental Chat for 2 weeks now, and so far everything is working well. Most messages arrive quickly, even as new participants join and post messages. At the time of writing, there are 245 participants who posted 5,405 messages in 94 channels. Obviously, Sunny Setter created the bad dad jokes. Well done, Sunny Setter. You absolute legend. We are seeing some performance issues. Messages sometimes take a while to arrive in the browser, but we knew we'd see things like this. What we are not seeing is big slowdowns as more people join and write more messages. The 245th participant is getting pretty much the same experience as the first. In fact, performance and reliability have been better than we expected. So here's the messaging going on, which is Bob and Alice having a chat. Seems pretty cool. Speed improvements coming soon with sharding. Currently, HOLOCHAIN is operating a full sync mode, which means that every node gets every message. This is not that different from a proof of stake blockchain. except there is no costly consensus step, and it means there is still room to make things faster. If you followed the HoloChain project for a while, you'll know this isn't the final design. Holo intends to become fast and cheap enough for everyday applications by splitting the data processing burden up into manageable chunks or shards, also known as neighborhoods of participants. We call this RRDHT. If you want to know more about RRDHT works, and why we built it, you can read this tech deep dive. So it's there if you want to learn about RRDHT. This is a nice little drawing that it looks like I made. Yeah. That looks like one of my drawings, to be fair. Once sharding is implemented into HoloChain, we expect performance to be a lot faster, even as thousands of participants join. The good news is that the work is already complete and ready to be merged and tested. What's next? Elemental Chat is still in pre-release testing, and we should begin inviting the public to use it once the HoloPort Alpha program starts. We've already been taking email addresses for pre-registration. Register if you like to try it out. That looks like one of your pancakes. Once the HoloChain team has finished testing sharding, it'll be included in a new HoloChain release, deployed on a small set of HoloPorts, and tested by our pre-release testers. Once it passes the round of testing, it'll be deployed on all HoloPorts. We're getting so freaking close, team. HoloChain version 0.0.102 released breaking changes. HoloChain has seen another update. The biggest item is a breaking change for validation callbacks. The must get host functions have finally landed, which means get and friends can no longer be used in validation callbacks. You can read more about this in the last devs pulse. HoloChain now compiles on Windows 2. Damien, a app developer and Holo alumnus, contributed a patch that fixes a compatibility bug in the layer keystone. You can now use the Windows narrative Rust toolchain to build HoloChain and your DNAs. This is massive. This doesn't mean we're particularly supporting Windows yet, but it does look like you can use it as your primary development in OS now. There are also some performance improvements, bug fixes, and added change conductor API endpoints. Read the full change log for details. So there's loads. This is in so much depth. So what's next? Sharding code is finished and being tested. I expect there'll be a bit of performance tuning and bug fixes before it's released. But the core dev team is planning to include it in release 103. The HDK is about to parallelize all sorts of expensive functions, getting entries, getting links, and making Zome calls to other peers, Zomes, and cells. This should make the functions a lot faster if there's a lot to do. No more looping over calls in serial. This is already in develop and should be included in the next release as well. The HDK is also about to support countersigning as a built-in feature. This set of host functions and entry types will abstract away the complexity and make countersigning difficult to do well. As first, you'll need to solicit and gather counter signatures in your code, either synchronously or asynchronously, or asynchronously. What was that word? But eventually there will be affordances to make this process even simpler. First iteration will likely come in the release after sharding, thanks to documentation drive participants. I'm grateful to everyone who joined in the community-led HoloChain development drive. I'm especially excited about new and updated introductory materials, including a app building tutorial and client tutorial. I'll be publishing the edits to the developer portal soon. If you want to get involved on the ongoing documentation improvement efforts, you can do this. Thank you, Paul the Out, you absolute freaking legend. Yes. Okay, what's going on in the chat? If you make pancakes, is the cake made out of pans? Johnny Wyckoff beat shows 2 little dumps before we moon. I like it. We're going to stick with that. Fred is now in charge of the Wyckoff. He is constantly updating us about the Wyckoff. So it's nice to have Fred there looking after us. Yeah, can't beat dad jokes. I'm allowed to have dad jokes. I'm a dad. All in good fun. Johnny is well appreciated. No, not me, although I did create 2 channels. Okay, what channels did you create, Sonny? That would be great to know what channels you did create. It's so good. It's why I use that hashtag every single time. Johnny's getting roasted tonight. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Marvin, what's this? A freaking beer truck symbols? I like it. That's it. The circle one looks tasty too. Yes, that was pretty awesome, was that circle. Holoholic with the 449. Thank you so much, Holoholic, you absolute legend. Yes, I can't even hear the music. I missed it. I missed the freaking music. Thank you for the super chat, Holoholic, you absolute legend. Get in. All the Oust is great about passing out info and making it more digestible. Really appreciate that. Yes, we do, Paul. We massively appreciate that if you are watching in the background. It'd be nice if more people got involved in the live chat so we could actually see who's in there. I know there's some of you that watch and just sit there in the background and don't message. Please come and make yourself known by just sticking a little hello in the chat just to see who's there. Yeah, that would be awesome. Just moving across to Holo. Let's have a look, see what Holo. Quick update. We've been a little quiet recently with some of the team in August vacation. The pre-release test of hosted Elemental Chat continues to beat our expectations, considering the amount of messages and numbers used to support with very few issues. There we go. That's the update 21 hours ago. Peter Pan. There he is. Albert J 1978 just chilling in the freaking background. Great to see you, Albert. It's nice to see the people coming out of the woodwork. There he is. Tajali Kinderman. Look at you. They're all just listening and chilling. It's hilarious. I love that. In other news, we're preparing to open registration to the HoloPort Alpha program, where hosts will have the option of acquiring holofuel for the use of their holoports if they maintain the requirements of volunteering their holoports. HoloChain Corp, meanwhile, just released a new version and continues to march forward with sharding. We've also integrated some new steps that get us closer to some full support of HoloChain on Windows, the last major OS. The partnership with Orion Protocol enables new possibilities for our hodlers, including the ability to farm hot for the first time ever, which is great. So if you are interested in farming hot, then get yourself across to the Orion Protocol. I'm not sure if it's actually up and running yet. Let's have a look, see if it is running. It wasn't running. It wasn't running in the, certainly in the UK yesterday. Remco with the €4.99. Thank you very much, Remco. You absolute legend. Nice to see you coming out and saying hello and dropping in a bit of the odd donations. Thank you very much to Remco. This is awesome, team. HOLOCHOLIC and Remco. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay, so here it is. The future of trading is here. Now, not something that I've really got into is the is the Orion website, but I'm going to use it a lot more when HOT comes up because I do like the interface. As soon as you click stake in the drop-down menu, Holo is in your face. Okay. Staking. Let's click on it. Yes, it is. There it is. Okay, so join the HOT Spotlight Project HoloChain, Orion HoloChain interview. What is the HOT USDT pool? Let's have a look at it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's basically showing the here to add your liquidity and get LP tokens. Can remove your unstaked liquidity. I need to learn this because it's not something that I do. Is there like HoloChain is an open source framework? Yes, we know that. All right, I need to look at learn how to do this. I can't get crypto.com to connect through Wallet Connect. Interesting. Your pulled HOT, your pulled share. Reward rate is 138. I don't understand it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do this team, and then I can bring it to you. But does that mean that it's showing now on here? Be cool if it is. Yes, it's there. There it is. Oh, nice, nice. It looks like the freaking Solana. Looks like the Solana live stream with those colors. What sort of indicators can we get? All right, so we can get the normal indicators. We can't get the public indicators like we can on TradingView. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool to see HOT there actually on Orion Protocol now. This is totally decentralized. You see that I don't need to log in or anything like that. It's just here for me to see. And yeah, I can buy and sell. I can do whatever I want. Add a wallet. Sweet. You can set up your ledger? No way. All right, I'll totally be setting up my ledger. Please sign in to trade.protocol. This request comes from message. Insert your security key into the USB port. All right, cool. I'll do that and have a play with it and see how it actually works out. But that's pretty cool. So you can set it up with Ledger. I like it. It could be the exchange for the swap, Jordy. Yes, possibly. The fact that it's decentralized. So, yeah. It possibly could be the first. Yeah. Could actually be the first place where they go to do their holo fuel. Look at that APR. Oh, you can't see it. There's a huge APR on on Orion. 70.23% per year. That is ridiculous. And Hot is bringing back 31.79% for the year. Yeah, they did talk about that, planning on using Orion on HOLOCHAIN. Makes sense, if I'm honest, because it's a totally decentralized platform, and I can see it happening, if I'm honest. But it's a real clean setup. I do like it. So you can swap Hot for Orion. Interesting. Orion Terminal is the first decentralized gateway to the crypto market. Trade across major exchanges, centralized and decentralized from the safety of a wallet. No account, no KYC. Add your wallet, deposit your assets, start trading. Please note that trading pairs are confined to their respective chain. At this time, it is not possible to trade per assets that are on different chains. Butters, I lost $50 in fees using Orion Protocol this morning. Left a bad taste in my mouth. How did you lose $50 in fees? That's interesting. I'm trying to look out what are the fees. Tried to buy ORN, bought ETH from CB Pro, Coinbase Pro, and sent to MetaMask, then swapped for ORN. After everything, I had $50 in ORN. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's there must be an easier way to do it. Tried to buy ORN, bought ETH from Coinbase Pro, and sent to MetaMask. Then swapped for ORN. So it's the Ethereum gas fee that cost you the $50 then. That's what it is. It's your gas fees. Yeah. Yeah, good old gas fees. Need to wait for Ethereum 2.0. Yeah, I mean, the burning still goes on. They are still doing the burning, which was great to have a look at actually. Let's see if I can. Ethereum burn rate live. Watch the burn. So they have now in total burned 10,678.7 Ethereum. Really interesting to watch that live and just watch that number grow, thinking, my gosh, you know, 10,678 Ethereum just burnt, disappeared, gone, never ever to be seen again. It's really, really cool with this new London hard fork. Look, I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought they were going to keep postponing it, but it actually happened, so it's great. Johnny, do you agree with Cian's comment on 1 to 10? If Holo reached 1 cent, we smashed the 10 cents immediately. No, that is not going to happen at all. The reason being, if we move across to the daily and we have a look to see what happened, there is some resistance points in place. So we will not immediately go to 10 cents. So we'll get to that 1 cent and we'll chill there. And then we will get to 1.5. Can you see the resistance there at the 1.5? And then the 1.75, which is the top line here. So there's a lot to play here. There's a lot to play here. And then the 2. And then the 2.5 seems to slow down. And then the 3. So there's a lot of pointers. It's pretty straightforward when you're working in cent. You've got 1 cent, 1.25 cent, 1.5, 1.75, 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75, 3, and so on and so on. Yeah, 30 million worth of Ethereum has just been burnt. See you later. Off you go. Yeah, gone. So making it very, very exciting now for Ethereum, because it's becoming a deflationary asset, which makes the price go up. So could very easily see a 10k Ethereum sooner than you think, to be fair. Sooner than you think. On the daily, we are in such a great position. The last time we was this low with the relative strength index was right back in September. We've had this huge pump to the upside on the daily, which means we could be looking at some sort of cooling off, which is fine. I'm pretty happy with any kinds of cooling off at the minute, because we did lift off way too fast. So we may be looking at the relative strength index coming down and us moving sideways as the volume comes in, and then moving off to the next level. But we'll see what happens. We do have Bitcoin on our side. Bitcoin is going whilst we've been talking. We are now 43,980, which is great. Now touching the top of the Bollinger. When we started this evening, we was in the center line of the Bollinger. So this is setting us up nicely, ready for Sunday. Exactly what we want it to do. It would be nice if we actually got some more volume up with Bitcoin to keep us up. This is looking great. It's pushing the Bollinger up, which is nice. Pretty basic stuff, really. There is nothing major that's going on other than that inverse head and shoulders. It wants us to take us back to that upper line, and it's beautiful how it's worked. Come down and then retested back, touched that 55, and then had another go. It could actually, if it wanted to, have a bit of a retracement and then up. Tonight we can do that. That resets the relative strength index back to that 50, 45, 47, and then we can have another rise to the upside. Marvin saying hot, 15 cent max. I'm going for 20, selling at 17. So looks like Marvin is still in the same kind of category that I am. Marvin is a very good technical analyst, as well as Robert on the Discord. So the fact that all three of us are kind of singing off the same hymn sheet really makes me feel extremely bullish about what's to come. So there we go. There we go. Let's hope we get better results than we expected, boys and girls. Yes, Elias, totally agree. Look, I mean, if we get some more bullish news coming out, it's obviously just going to push us up again even further. Solana working its way back into that triangle on the 1 hour. What's it done on that buy sell? Still waiting, but it's got that nice green outline, which is looking great. Let's hope we can see that buy signal back again. It was just a temporary drop by the looks of it. Looks like we had just a bit of a scary moment just to try and shake out a few weak hands. Yeah, Benjamin Cohen says we need a pullback and retest, so it's bullish. Yes, and it's kind of like what the Bakeoff pattern is telling us. Let me bring the Bakeoff up for you. Where did we put the Bakeoff, Van Leswer? Because my C drive was getting full, so I moved everything to my E drive, and now I can't freaking find anything. Bakeoff. Bakeoff, where are you? I can't freaking find you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. I'm going straight across. And get rid of that one. Okay, so we've done this bit. We've done this bit. We've done that spring. We've come up and we've had the rise up. So we are in this phase D now. And this phase D does say that we're going to have a bit of a cooling off before the rise to the upside, and then stay in this area here, which there is a name for that. Is it called the creek? I think they might call it the creek. Pushes us into this creek, which in real terms doesn't really look like that. It looks more like kind of looks more like this kind of movement. So yeah, that's where we are technically. We're running in that D, phase D of the accumulation Bakeoff, which to be fair, Fred did call it a long time ago. He did say back here that we are in the Bakeoff B. I was just hoping for the Bakeoff A. I was probably too much of a moon boy back then. Whereas now I play it a lot more serious. And it was nice for Fred to go, actually, I think we are in the Bakeoff B, which is this one here. And we've now done that. We've done the spring and we are technically here. So this could be our nice rise up. Looking for that 50k Bitcoin again, and then smashing through the resistance. And there is quite a lot of resistance, if I'm honest. It's not going to be easy, but once we do get past it, once we get past that resistance with Bitcoin, which is that 50 to 60k resistance, and it is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. The whales have really written. If you imagine running a 500-meter run and you've got hurdles in between it, that is what you're going to come up against between that 50 and that 60k, because the whales created this nightmare, which is the manipulation. So when we get back up to that, we're going to see a quick rise up to it, to the 50k, and then it's going to stop and it's going to play about in this area, which kind of fits right up here as well. You can see it the way we've come up, had a retest, come out, and then we're actually stuck. We're stuck here for a while. We could be stuck here for almost 3 weeks before we break out of it. And you've heard the term, we've got blue skies ahead. We've got blue skies ahead coming because Bitcoin has never been this high. Once it gets past that 64K, that is when we are going to literally disappear because everyone's going to be so excited that there is no resistance and everybody is just going to pile in. But we do have some frustrating days ahead of us. Some frustrating days ahead of us. Yeah, just cooling off, no biggie. Marv and Johnny, don't think a beta release or other big news will modify your prediction of 15 to 20 cents for hot. All right, I'm going to break some news to you now. I probably see 30 cents if we do get the beta. Only if. I think once Holo Fuel is kind of released and active in the States running, and it's actually working on Holo pots, that's going to push us up somewhere. But if we do get the full beta release, people are going to want to get into Holo Fuel without even knowing about it, and it's just going to rank the price up. So yeah, we could, by the end of 21, see a 50 cent hot. And it is written in the charts or in the stars that the high for hot is actually 50 cent and the low for hot is 10 cent. So it is there. Hot high price prediction. Let me see if I can find it. It is on the hot website as well, which is great. Steve actually sent me it yesterday, so I can chuck it on the Discord. Let me throw it on the Discord so we can all see it. Steve, where are you, Steve? There we are. Right. Bear with me, team. I'm just getting the picture up. Right. Copy. Discord. I love the Discord. Discord's absolutely amazing. It gets me so excited. I love it. Paste. Send. Go to Discord. Who's beeping outside? George, is that you beeping outside, ready to come and clear my kitchen out? Yes. Here's George, you absolute legend. Okay, so here it is. I'll just edit it for you. But this is actually from the hot website. You can see it on the hot website. There we go. 2021. The low price being 10 cent. The high price being 50 cent. 2022. Not much of a change. So if I was you, if it goes to 50 cent, frickin' sell it, team. Just frickin' sell it. And then 2023, during the bear market consolidation, you could actually see a 75 cent. 2024, 25, looking at that $1 to $2. And then long term, 2030, the high price being $5. I mean, that would mean that Bitcoin would have to be something like 1.3 million. So it's going to take a long time to get there based on the market cap, but it's there. Yeah, look at you all getting freaking excited. What's going on here? Johnny, where do you see Holo when Bitcoin reach 100K or even 200K? Well, I'm expecting Bitcoin to go to 230,000, and that 230,000 equates to round about 17.8 cents to 20 cents. Around that mark, hence the reason why I say what I say. But then if beta comes up, you're going to get that exponential growth, which could really ramp up Holo to round about the 30 cent mark. In my opinion, not financial advice. All right, don't freaking believe me. Do your own research. Simple as that. There you go, Johnny. That's where my mind is, maybe even higher, depending on the PR and the timing of the PR. And remember, the PR here will be about something very real. Yes. If we go to 50 cents, then I'm going to cry. Damn, that's the hopium that I need from Butters. White beans and holosorts. When I think about it, I'm almost crying. Bro, 50 cents and I'm retiring. Bitcoin. I can't retire, can I? I'll still be freaking here doing this. Bitcoin 200 a day means reversal should occur in the next week, in my opinion. I'm not saying it will not revisit 23, 24K base if another FUD series comes in, but I'm just saying that an upside pullback towards 43 to 45K at 1 hour. Snoopy, I like it and I appreciate it. I'm keeping an eye on it. Point is rather inevitable, making you want out of it. I'm in for that. White beans, I will cry. I cried at 3 cents, not only from the investment perspective, but in a major cheerleader for HOLOCHAIN. They're going to change the world. 50 cent makes me a millionaire. I'll retire at 50 cent. If Holo reach 50 cent, I can buy white beans. Fasolia. Bitcoin 130K is a minimum. Yes, absolute minimum. Johnny, what do you think ETH will go to? BitBoy always talks about 75K. 75K, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Wow. Kind of got me excited there because, yeah, I've got 6 Ethereum. You know that I mine, and I've mined for quite some time, so I do have 6 Ethereum. If Ethereum went to 75,000, that would be pretty insane. I can't even think about that number. Look, it's not for me. It's for the children. So I'm not touching my Ethereum. I'm not touching my Bitcoin. Solana and HOT, basically for HoloTube, basically for HoloTor, and for me to live a very comfortable life, buy my mum a house, and just basically enjoy the HoloTube. I'll probably still work because you've got to think about this, right? $1 million, technically, for us is a lot of money right now. But $1 million, how much does a house cost now? A house costs $260,000 for an average house, plus your bills on tops, and you've retired. It's a big chunk of your money gone. So $1 million, really, in the grand scheme of things, isn't a big chunk of money. Now, that sounds horrific to sound, but once you do all the crazy stuff like buying a house, buying a nice car, you've got your bills on top. Retiring, probably for me, I will not retire. I will carry on working. Even though I'm a millionaire, I will probably set up more businesses, is what I will do. Yes, well, the Holo yacht, yeah. I mean, that is a given. Of course, we're getting the Holo yacht. And then the Holo yacht can be a business on the side when we're not using it. For the week or 2 weeks that we use the Holo yacht, for the rest of the year, it can be rented out and we can make money off the Holo yacht to buy a bigger Holo yacht going forward. It all makes sense. I won't retire, but I'll stop my day job. I already stopped working here when it's 15 cent. I'll move and start my own business in the Philippines. Yes, Marvin. 600K. That's a crazy amount of money. Yes, Dutch nonsense, never retire, but doing stuff you love. But wouldn't it be great to work on things you truly want to work without money getting in the way? Evening. I own like $9 in ETH. 260,000, that's laughable where I live. Yes, I do know the Western world of America is ridiculously expensive to live. I still can't believe the eye-watering prices that you have to pay compared to us in the UK. Like, it's peanuts. I'm going to reinvest in Holo fuel when hot is down. I'm going to move to Dubai so I don't need to pay the taxes. Set up businesses that change the world for the better, guys. Of course. 3 Holo yachts. I'll just do it without a biz. Holo cruise. The Holo cruise would be good. Okay, look at us all freaking... Right, this is what we need to do, right? Rather than speculating, we need to manifest. Manifest money coming into your bank account now. Boom! Billy James with the £10. Dude, you must be making some serious freaking money in crypto. Oh my gosh. £10? What a night. That's Remco with the €4.99. Holoholic with the £4.49. And Billy James with the £10. Coming in strong. Great to see you, Billy James. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Oh, brilliant. The whole freaking US, except the parts that truly scare me, are outrageous on housing. I've seen a lot of people, I've been watching it, and it's a possibility where you go to these areas and buy the houses, buy them back and then for cheap, and then sell them for a little bit more and make profit. I don't know. Could be a cheeky little business there to help people out that are struggling with their house needs, and you can buy their house off them and then sell them on. Buying loads of properties in major cities and putting them on Airbnb. Interesting. My friend just bought a house in the UK for 280k. 4 bedrooms are a snooper. Yes, that's pretty normal here. I wish you luck, Dutch. Thanks. Holo cruises. Oh yeah, Dutch nonsense is Van Aleswa. Aris, yeah, I mean Yorkshire. If you come to Yorkshire, house prices are cheap. Let's just show you. All right. Let's just show you, just to blow your mind, and then we will look at pretty big houses in this area. Okay, so these are brand new houses. These are brand new houses, not too far away from where I live, and this is a place called Beverley, which is kind of just down the road from me. It's about 15-20 minutes away from where I live, and these are 4-bedroom houses. Four-bedroomed from 312,000, and they are brand new. You see, it's plot 101. This is what they look like. Don't want the crazy music. So this is basically what you can get for 319,000. 4-bedroom house. Looks like it's got a study as well, which could potentially be downstairs. We don't care about the clock. We want to look at the house. Yeah. That's kind of what you get from the UK. It's standard. Nice little dining area. Windy stairs. Okay, what about a house with a big yard and a view on the west coast? Good healthcare nearby and good amenities nearby. Well, yeah, Beverly does all of that. I mean, it's not near the coast, but kind of don't want to be near the coast. Certainly where I live, East Yorkshire, because we are right next to the North Sea and it is freaking cold. Billy James. Look at that one for 650,000. So these are rural settings. Oh my gosh, that house is absolutely beautiful. 650,000, which has 3 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, semi-detached. Wonderful. Look at that. It's got a freaking bridge across the road. Seriously? Yes, that would be an incredible place to live. To be fair, I'm pretty more humble than that. I will probably stay living where I live. In this house that I live now, I'll probably stay here because I want to travel more. So there'll be no need for me to have a big house. I will just do a lot of traveling, to be fair, because the Holo tour is going to take me all over the world. This house even comes with its bongos. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, sunny setter. I don't know if my brain can handle driving on the wrong side of the road. You want to see me when I'm in the US, I'm driving, I'm going, right is right, right is right, right is right. And the fact that you guys turn on roads wherever you want, you can spin round wherever you want. And then why, right? Why, when the traffic lights are red, can you still, they call it yielding. You can still go unless it tells you not to yield. I was there parked up at the traffic lights and it was on red. And this guy behind me was beeping and giving me all the signs and everything. Like, come on, man, you can go. And I'm like, I get on, I'm like, bro, it's on red. And he was like, ah. He says, you don't sound like you're American. And I'm like, no. And he's like, seriously, man, you can, it's called yielding. You can actually go on red. I was like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no, seriously. And I went, thank you so much. So I got back in my car. By that time, anyway, it had gone green. But seriously, what is all that about? I do absolutely love America, to be fair. I'm gutted because of COVID that I can't get there. I seriously just want to get there like now. Please let me get to America, COVID. Seriously, it just needs to disappear. I am fully vaccinated, just waiting for my little COVID passport to arrive through the post. And then we should be good to go. I'm hoping to go 27th of December for 3 weeks. That'll be great. Going to Nevada, California, Utah, all of those places will be great. So that is seriously where I'll be going. So anybody that's in that area that wants me to come and visit them in the US, then I'll be there. I will come and visit you. 3 weeks gives me loads of time to travel to wherever in that area in America to come and say hello. So that'll be really cool. Beverly on the East Coast, that was so nice. Airport manager speaks German. Oh my gosh, Fred. Beverly, really, they have a small airport. I was there on my way up to Dundee in Scotland. Yeah, there's one there. There's one at Leven. And there is another one at these tiny airports. They're everywhere. So yeah, there's a lot of airports where I live. Sunny Setter, where are you going to be? Well, I'll be in Vegas to start with, and then I will be driving across to California, Los Angeles, up that way, and then probably like circle round, maybe go down south a bit. to Mission Beach or Laguna Beach and basically come back round, maybe north or south, do a big loop, back into Utah and then back to Nevada. Could do like a week of traveling in a car. But yeah, mainly I'll be in Vegas for 3 weeks. Yep. Yeah. Well, Fred, I was born in Kingston upon Hull. That's where I was born. So you've actually been to where I actually live, which is cool. I live in a place called Driftfield now. That's where I live. What season? So I'll be arriving on the 27th of December for 3 weeks is what I'll be doing. That is my plan anyway. 3-week journey, 27th of December for 3 weeks. So I'll be doing the Holo live using Zoom calls in any kind of Wi-Fi that I can get hold of. It's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to it, doing the Holo Tube live whilst I'm touring America. It's going to be ace. Okay, so Bitcoin. We're back on the daily. Let's go back to the 15-minute. It's having a slow movement to the upside. When did we start? Tonight, 8 o'clock, wasn't it? So whilst we've been chatting, it has done a nice 1% movement to the upside. Solana now touching the bottom of that triangle, and HOT. What's HOT doing? Still playing about just below that 55 and the 20, which is going to be the 21 soon because I can't stand 20 EMA. Passing over the mountains from Las Vegas to California might be a bit hairy. Yeah, well, I was there not last December, 2019, back on the 6th of January. 2020 was the last time I was in Vegas, and I did some traveling then, and it was absolutely fine. You know, it was all good. I didn't come across any kind of bad weather. I do love going in September, but that's not going to happen this year, sadly. All right, so we'll keep watching, team. I've had so much fun tonight. We started off the stream with the Great British Bakeoff, or the Holo backed, if that's how you say it. Absolutely hilarious. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And we've gone through Solana. We've gone through Bitcoin. We've looked at Ethereum, which is now up 6.4%. We've looked at HOT and what our targets are. We are looking for a 44,500 Bitcoin in the short term, which would be nice, followed by a retracement down maybe on Sunday or Sunday night. It's what the Bakeoff is telling us is going to happen, which could bring HOT back down, unfortunately, but it's probably only go back down to these ranges like the 7.5 maybe. Crypto Truth, greetings and salutations, my friends. Hope you are doing well. Nice to see the interview with HoloSale. Very, very interesting what HoloSale had to say second time around, which is really, really cool. So, yeah, there we go. That's kind of your update for Saturday night. I'm hoping to get on tomorrow night. I'm at work tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm finishing. And I've got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to play it by ear for tomorrow. If there's anything that magical that happens, then I will force myself to come on. But with me being at work tomorrow, I have my I've got fitness tests, I've got all sorts of safety training that I've got to do, so it's probably going to be an all day, and when I come back I'm probably just going to crash and fall asleep. But we'll play it by ear. We're back on Monday because I came on last night, and I do really want to try and take 2 days off if I can. Shiba is finally doing something. Seriously? Let's have a look. Shiba. Yeah, he's just following the Bitcoin pump. Nice, though. That's a nice, cheeky little lift of 15%. If you've got 50 million Shiba, then that could actually be really, really cool. Yeah. Let's just say Monday night. And if something happens tomorrow night, then I'll come on and we'll have a chat about it. But yeah. Monday night. Let's do it. Let's change it now. Monday night, 8 p.m. Really looking forward to it. There should be a lot of information by Monday night as well, rather than me coming on tomorrow and going, okay, what's gone on since yesterday? Because I do like to give you lots of information. I do like to throw stuff at you in terms of the news and what goes on. Johnny, check Boson protocol. Only 200 million circulating supply. Interesting. Is this a position to come in? Boson protocol? There's only 200 million and it's 91 cents. Seriously? Right, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Nice. Nice. All right. This is quite interesting. I take it it's new. 90 cents. I might actually put a bid in. Why not? Let me have a look at the 1 hour. Let's turn the UT bot on. The bot did actually give us a buy signal on the 6th of August, and we're touching that buy signal again. Oh, if we get a sell order and a rebuy in, I'm going to put a position in on Boson at 90 cents. Is it really a 200 million circulating supply? What is the cap? Let's have a look. Love it when you lot bring out a cheeky crypto that actually is quite attractive. Let's have a look, team. No, not you. This one. That. Transform, stretch to stream. Boson protocol. Yeah, 200 million. Max supply. Circulating supply is 19% at 38 million. Only down 2%. I'm going to watch it. I will watch it. And if a buy signal comes on the UT bot on the 1 hour, then I'll put a trade in and we will watch it. So its all-time high was at $4.27. So, you know, could potentially 400% from here, because during the bull run, it's got to reach its all-time high again. So it could potentially 400% in the near future. Now that manipulation's over and done with, kind of excites me. YK, you've got me excited. That's one to write down. Where's my paperwork? My paperwork's moved since we've redone the Dutch nonsense smashing in. Also could be a scam. Yeah, let's do our research. Okay, so Boson protocol is a trust minimize and cost minimize protocol that automates digital to physical redemptions using NFTs encoded with game theory. Right, NFTs, right, are going to be freaking massive soon. And I mean massive. There's loads of people shouting about NFTs. To learn about this project, check our deep dive on Boson protocol. Intermediaries right now, they're a necessary component of the most commercial transactions. Boson protocol aims to reshape the e-commerce landscape by providing a solution that bridges traditional and digital marketplace through a unique tokenization solution for products and services. All right, it's all there on CoinMarketCap to have a look at. Pawn Rocket and Cum Rocket. Why? Why do they call them that? It's disgusting. This is crypto. This is a professional, decentralized place, and they call something Cum Rocket. Seriously? Pawn Rocket? What? No, it's bad. It's bad. So yeah, one to have a look at. Right, team. I'm done. It's 10 o'clock. I want to play. I want to shoot some bears and some bison. I do feel like I want to play some Hunter Call of the Wild, which I may do. I need to go and tidy the kitchen up because George did not turn up unless my kitchen is nice and clean now. And I come down there and he's just there in his little pinny, cooking tidying up the kitchen. But anyway, Crypto Truth, great to see you. Dutch Nonsense is running his live stream now. He has put his shameless plug on there. So if you want to get involved in Solana, you can go and watch Vanaleswa's live stream, which is really cool. It has funky graphics, a lot more than mine. Mine's more chilled out country music. But look, great to see you all. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll see you Monday night. Unless something magic happens tomorrow, then I'll come on, of course. But you lot are legends. Real looking forward to seeing you on Monday night, and we'll go through a lot of information Monday night. So be prepared, because I'm sure there'll be some magical information coming out on Monday about HOLOCHAIN. I just feel it. So anyway, until then, team, you lot are freaking legends. See you on Monday night, and I hope you enjoyed the cooking, the baking in the cooking. Not bacon in the nuken, bacon in the cooking. Really enjoyed it. Thank you all again for your donations. It's very, very kind, very much received, and means so much to the channel. Seriously, can't thank you enough. And Jordy, thanks, Johnny, and you're a legend. You're all freaking legends. Right. See you in a bit, team. I enjoyed the nuking more. Actually, there is a quick message. Quick message from Fred. This is nice. This was the airfield manager of Beverly. Maybe you know him. Very friendly. No, I don't know him, but this is Fred in Beverly, which is just around the corner from where I live, which is really cool. To think that Fred has actually being literally where I live. That's really, really cool. But no, I don't recognize this guy at all. Holo cakes. I might actually carry on making a pancake tonight. Why not? It's got to be healthy, right? It's just eggs and flour. Maybe flour's bad, I suppose. No, I'll stick to my oats. I'll just have my oats. But I enjoyed the cooking night. It was great. So there we go. Right, team. Speak to you later. You're awesome. I'm going this time. Cheers, Fred, for the picture. You absolute legend. Speak to you soon. Peace.
Show me a lesson and I've learned it. Show me a bridge, I probably burned it. Show me $1, yeah, I've earned it. Though I can't tell you where it went. Show me time I used to waste it. Show me whiskey, I still taste it. Show me hell, and hell I've raised it. That's just who I've always been. But if I could go back somehow and get one more time around, give me one more time around the sun, I'd take it, I'd run around. Give me one more time around. Still got things I need to do here. A lot of air I need to get clear. A lot of love, a little less fear. Lift up all of those I let down. Give me one more time around the sun. I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. Give me something I can live for. Give me a chance so I can give more. Heaven knows what I'd give for. One more time around. One more time around the sun. I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. One more time around. Sunburned paint still reads 98 state champs on that water tower. Well, kids still hang at the old flat bank, cruise that Friday night strip for hours, kinda like a small town. There's Glen Mill Road where the years move slow. Ain't much changed since our first kiss. I've seen city lights and man, I saw the light. And let me tell you now, I admit, kinda like this small town. They ain't changed a bit, nothing better than this that I found. It took some coming around, but I'm figuring out you're where I wanna be right now. Kinda like this small town. Yeah, kinda like this small town. On your front steps, that day I left, you played me like a rock and roll song. 'Cause you just laughed and said, find your way back. I guess you knew it all along, that you were right where I belong. Kinda like this small town. Yeah, it ain't changed a bit, nothing better than this that I found. It took some coming around, but I'm figuring out you're where I wanna be right now. Kinda like this small town. Yeah, kinda like this small town. Come on. by the dawn's early light. A little tired, a little tore up, still hurting from the fight. And then it hit me. You ain't gotta pick a side. You can love your fellow man and still have pride. 'Cause we're all stitched together like the red, white, and blue. Might be a little bit different, but we're all the same too. 'Cause the stars and stripes are so much more than that old piece of cloth on your grandma's porch. It gave us that American dream to be anything that we wanna be. It don't matter where you are, from a one-room church to an uptown bar. Don't care if you're black or white or who you love. I stand for the flag, and the flag stands for all of us. For the teachers of today, for the leaders of tomorrow, for long-haul driving truckers, rolling all night hauling cargo. The banker pays the farmer who feeds the factory working man, while a preacher talks to Jesus about his son in Afghanistan. We all need each other like an apple needs a pie, and that's just another day in this American life. 'Cause the stars and stripes are so much more than that old piece of cloth on your grandma's porch. It gave us that American dream to be anything that we want to be. 'Cause it don't matter where you are, from a one-room church to an uptown bar. Don't care if you're black or white or who you love. I stand for the flag, and the flag stands for all of us. I stand for showing kindness, treating everyone with love. Be proud of who you are. Don't forget where you came from. 'Cause the stars and stripes mean so much more than that old piece of cloth on your grandma's porch. It gave us that American dream to be anything that we want to be. And it don't matter where you are, from a one-room church to an uptown bar. Don't care if you're black or white or who you love. I stand for the flag, and the flag damn sure stands for all of us. Didn't feel like Sunday until I was swinging with you. Riding in my Ford didn't feel like money till I was riding with you. Could be something in your eyes, maybe something in that smile, but I ain't never felt the way I do when I'm with you. Trees seem greener, sun shines brighter, tea tastes sweeter, and trouble seem lighter. I could go on forever in a day or two. Darling, everything's better with you. Kissing on me, baby, all night long. Dancing in the dirt with the crickets and the frogs. Girl, I don't know what it is you do. Everything's better with you. Never made no sense till I was singing about you. The only time that is time well spent is time I'm spending with you. Could be something in your eyes, maybe something in that smile, but I ain't never felt so dang brand new when I'm with you. Trees kissing on me, baby, all night long. Dancing in the dirt with the crickets and the frogs. Girl, I don't know what it is you do. Everything's better with you. Slower, stars hang lower, heaven feels closer when I'm with you. I could go on forever and a day or two. Don't mind if I do. Trees seem greener, sun shines brighter, tea tastes sweeter, and trouble seem lighter. I could go on forever if you need me to. Darling, everything's better with you. Kissing on me, baby, all night long. Dancing in the dirt with the crickets and the frogs. Girl, I don't know what it is you do. Everything's better with you. It was parked out in the woods, keys still in the ignition. All the cops were buzzing from somebody's bad decision. Call everyone you know, we found the evidence. Just don't let them see you when you jump across the fence. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Go splashing in the creek. You can get as rowdy as you damn near wanna be. But don't build a bonfire, we don't need that attention. Ain't nobody driving home, not in our condition. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. We parked it over here, we parked it over there. We parked it in the barn, yeah, we parked it everywhere. The party went on all night long, till all the beer was gone. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, let's keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Somebody stole a beer truck. I'll back it on up, boys. Somebody stole a beer truck.
See the smile on your face makes the hard times okay. Anytime you're near. Even when I'm down, I just need you around. And I don't mind my love. Every dream I had came true. Every time I look at you, so I don't mind, no, I don't mind my love. If the earth stopped its spin, it wouldn't change a thing. Long as you're here with me. 'Cause it's your eyes, I swear, leave me without a care. And I don't mind my love. Every dream I had came true. Every time if there were words to say, I couldn't find them anyway. But you don't mind at all. You take me like I am, all the good and the bad. You don't mind, and I don't mind, we don't mind. Every dream I had came true. Every time I look at you, this whole world could fall apart, but you will still have my heart. I don't mind, no, I don't mind lying. I don't mind, no, I don't mind lying.
This is where these winding roads have led. I can see a day of gold ahead. It can't be done, impossible, they've said. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I will rise up. I will not fall. I will stand up. I will not fall. I will stay strong. I'm never giving up faith. I will go all the way. This will be the day. This will be the day. Now the moment's come for me to stand. There in glory with my heart in hand. I always dreamed that someday I could be here. I'm here now. I'm here now. I will rise up. I will not fall. I will stand up. I will not fall. I will stay strong. I'm never giving up faith. I will go all the way. This will be the day. 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 I will rise up. I will not fall. I will stand up. I will not fall. I will stay strong, never giving up faith. I will go all the way. This will be the day. This will be the day.
This is who we are now. This is who we are. We're rising up, rising up. This is our time we come together, time we come together. Rising up, we're rising up. This is our freedom, freedom. Rising
I'm sorry, don't know where to begin. Won't get these demons in my head. Please help me find the cause of it. This is the start of something. Oh baby, I've been struggling to find the peace they say is within. I'm a head case, you should run for this. And we see looked at me, disagreed and said, we're all crazy most of the time. I might just like it like this. I can't sleep and I can't catch my breath. Always waiting on another fatal panic attack. I'm sorry, I wanna give you the world. Don't let me hold you down. You're right. We're all crazy most of the time. I might just like it like this. Start something.
It hits my brain and I start to panic. Blood, my veins, the pressure is automatic. It leaves me faded, I can't explain it. Feel blood pour adrenaline. Step outside of the shadows. If you jump, then I'll follow. Sirens scream in the night. Don't wait too long. It hits my brain and I start to panic. Blood, my veins, the pressure is automatic. It leaves me faded, I can't explain it. Feel blood pour adrenaline. Set of the shadows. If you jump, then I'll follow. Sirens scream in the night. Don't wait too long. let it flood my veins. The pressure is automatic. It leaves me faded. I can't explain it. Real blood, raw adrenaline.
No worries over nickels and dimes or a 9 to 5 grind. I gotta get loose sometimes. In trouble, seeing all the signs, but it gets me high, so I take a ride. Time to get down, so get on up. If you don't know how, make it up. Let's play it loud and turn it up. You gotta go, shake it up. Time to get down, so get on up. If you don't know how, then make it up. So play it loud and turn it up. You gotta go, I was made for this. Yeah, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this. Face it, greatness is in my genetics. Rely on me, you never regret it. Victory's mine, yeah, that's where I'm headed. For this passion and drive, I'm forever indebted. Known to motivate each person near. I'm sure it's my purpose to persevere. Yeah, you looking at the chosen one. I said you looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. Running great, now I'm showing up. You looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I've stumbled and failed and got up again. Rising with the hunger for another win. Been too strong for too long, I can't give in. That's the discipline of a champion. Overcome adversity and get it done. Didn't run, stood my ground, then I won. Yeah, you looking at the chosen one. I said you looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. Running great, now I'm showing up. You looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. No intermissions till I win a mission. Told them don't try it, but they wouldn't listen. Not too many options for the opposition. Can't blame them, they just wanna be in my position. Effortlessly breaking records while they stare. Ready for wherever, oh so overly prepared. Yeah, you looking at the chosen one. I said you looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. Oh yeah. I was made for this. Yeah. You know that I was made for this. Alright. Running great, now I'm showing up. You looking at the chosen one. Woo. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life, not stopping now, no feeling. Right now, 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 right now. Oh, I got a real good feeling. Got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones.
trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your bill for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away. Get your back, check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone.
trace. It ain't enough for me to spend my time and care. If you're just gonna love me from way back over there, so step it up, step it up, step it up, baby, I'll be gone. You keep saying you want me, well, push has come to shove. It's way past time and overdue to show what you're made of. It's nowhere near enough, and I won't hold my breath. But if you come through for me, I'm yours in life and death. So step it up, step it up, step it up, baby, you'll be gone. Yeah. I don't know. Higher and higher. So step it up, step it up, step it up. You keep saying you love me, and that was just a case. Now you're here right by my side, brighten up my days.